Hi lads, it's day 160 of my series to get to 2100 on chess.com, and I'm at 2019. Let's see what we can do today. We're playing a 2001 from Egypt. I'm going to play a Caro Kann today. And he's brought his knight out. So it's just an exchange Caro Kann. And he's played d4, so we put our knight on c6. Bishop's coming out here. Maybe he plays here and here. I don't like this when it happens that way, but hopefully this will just be a typical Caro Kann where we can just play some standard moves. I'm going to come here. The queen has to stay on this side. And we're going to play e6 to defend this pawn. And everything here is pretty normal. I'll try to stay up on the clock. But basically, in the exchange Caro Kann, they have these 4 pawns against our 3. And so we go for a minority attack. That's the way you play it. I'm going to swap off the bishops on d6. If he wants to stay on the diagonal, that's fine. But you want to often put your rook on the b8 square. And this bishop looking at b8 can be very annoying. So we need our bishop on d6. Just going to castle. And here is annoying. I could just take. This is one way of playing. I think it's fine. But bishop is a little annoying. Let's put the queen here after trading. Yeah, let's trade and put the queen here. And if he wants to take, we'll take with queen, I think. We could push with the pawn. Then we don't have much of a minority attack. So yeah, we'll take with the queen. And we're going to push the pawns now. So we have a very simple plan here. Just push the pawns and break apart their 4 pawns. And it'll create an isolated pawn that's easy to target. Or create a backwards pawn somewhere that's easy to target. So that's what we're going for. So here he can take because he's hitting our queen. So that's no good. I think here we can just play a5. Our knight can come into e4. Knight, okay, let's say knight e4. Don't even know what he'll go for. We can bring a rook to the c file. Here he's going to take. And we can't take here. He just takes back. And even if we have another rook, we take and he takes. And even the queen here, he's got 3 defenders of this rook. So really we don't have any push here for a little bit. So if knight comes in, maybe we can take with a knight. No, don't really know. I think my rook deserves to be on c8 or b8. Maybe we just push here and then take with the rook. That's probably the way to do this. I'll start with this. If he wants to push here, we can go here. Okay. If he wants to push. The knight moves. He takes, we take. Doesn't look so good. I can swap off his queen here. I think I'm okay with doing this. And this push is a little annoying, but it's fine. So here, if he takes, he's still got a defender here, so that's annoying. So I think what we need to do, maybe play here and then push. If he takes, take with queen. This is fine. And I've got control of this diagonal now. His queen was here controlling it. Yeah, this is fine. I'm just going to push here. So here, take, 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 take. I don't know if I'm a big fan. I'll probably just pull back here. I can push here. He comes here, we go here, he pushes. We jump in here, take, take. Seems fine. So here, here, here. If he takes, we take. If he pushes, we take, take, take. I got these pawns. Yeah, so I think this is fine. We go here and here, we can always capture. I think this is okay. Our knight's going to come to f5. Also threatening to take here. If he captures, we're going to just capture. This looks fine for me. So here, he's going to capture, isn't he? Take here. Rook's coming here. Yeah, yeah, this all looks really good. Rook's coming to e8. His queen can't come here because he hangs this one. Maybe after. I don't know. Maybe not. The rook's looking here. But he needs two pieces here to get the checkmate. I think we're fine. So here, here, check. Here or here. I might have to start running. Here, here, take. Checkmate. Yeah. Okay. So here, 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 check. Here, check. Here. Okay. I think we need to get the queen off of this file. We're just going to go to e7. And if a rook comes here, we just take it. I think this is fine for us. His queen's hanging. His queen's still hanging. We have access to this square, and he can't defend it. Okay, so do we check? I think he can move his king. We've no other way in, so we probably should take here first. And then this, and we go here. And then this. And we come back. So maybe just here is simplest. That way he doesn't take. And then we come in with the queen. And this way he can't come here with the rook. Not a fan of that. Definitely going to take here. And rook here. Rook here. Take, take. King here. Rook back. So let's go rook here instead. Oh, I just hung this. Flip. I just hung this rook. That's so dumb. That's really dumb. Might have unlimited checks. I don't know. I can't believe I just did that. I'm gonna just go here. So this is a draw. Check here. Comes forwards, we take here. Comes forwards, check here. Maybe here and win this one. Let's try. Let's try go for a win. Can't believe I did this. Can't believe I just hung a rook. I mean, what a dumb move. I think my position was better, wasn't it? Okay, we'll just take here. Oh, I don't even have a check. Wow. This is checkmate in one. So now he's got to continually check. If I move backwards, he has a rook check. So I don't want to allow that. And if he stops a check at any point, I go rook G or queen G4. Wow. Okay, GG. That's why you play on, lads. I mean, that is why you play on. That's crazy. I really can't believe I just hung a rook in one move there. That was really dumb. Lads, I'm going to do my review on Noctie.ai today. So I've just clicked this refresh button to import my games. And you can see my last game was here. And when I go into the review, it says that my opponent played like an 1822 and I played like a 2299. There was one moment in this game that I did make a mistake. So let's review. There's 3 exercises here created for me. So in the game, my opponent took the bishop, and normally you have to think, do you take back with queen or do you take back with pawn? But I think I actually missed queen takes b2 here, tempoing an undefended piece and then recapturing here later. So let's see if this was correct. Okay, queen comes back. And so here I would just trade off the queens and then win the bishop back. Because if I try to move the queen away, then they can move the bishop away. So let's capture here and take back here. We find the best variation. In this position, I moved my knight here to tempo the queen and the knight. And there was a better variation. Can you find a good move in this position? So why was going to f5 so bad? Because it doubled these pawns. Going to h5 is no good. Maybe just taking here and focusing on the queen side. This is probably what I should have done. Let's try it. Although, do we have to be careful of anything here? Not yet, I don't think. Okay, this was what we should have gone for. And we can complete here, but if I want to continue, see if we can try to continue. Take, queen here. Oh no, maybe even just queen here. How do you continue after rook b3? Well, we have this check. We're just trying to get super active. We can take here and probably just queen c4, right? I think so, because we're looking at this one as well. This is one of the best variations. Nice. So we would have been doing totally fine in this position. And let's check the last puzzle that Noctie's telling us we went wrong. And in this final position, we took on c3, but they have h4 then, and we're in trouble. So maybe it's better for us to just come forwards and check, and then when they go here, check here, and then even maybe here. Let's try this. Okay, if they go into the corner, we can take this pawn. No, we can't, because the queen's defending that square. So we can just come here. And as soon as they move up, we come here. And do we have anything better? I don't think we do. I think it just wants us to do a forced draw here. Yeah, that was the best variation, to go for a forced draw, which I tried to not go for, and somehow we got a win. But yeah, it was better for us to do that. Lads, I hope you do enjoy analyzing with Noctie. I think it's really helpful because it forces you to like have to find the continuation without just seeing what the engine tells you, which makes you think for yourself. If you do want to get Noctie, use the coupon code BLUNDERMAN for 3 months of 50% off, or BLUNDERMAN year for 20% off of a whole year's membership. Lads, thanks so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye for now.